Hi guys, it's Jack Brown again from Focus on Marketing, founder of the 6 Steps to Success in Photography, helping photographers make a lot more money. Now, one thing I want to talk about today, which could really help you, is IGTs. Now, IGT stands for Income Generating Task. Now, we all have tasks and jobs that we do in our photography that bring money in, and then we have jobs that we do in photography that don't bring money in. Now, one example of that, which a lot of photographers spend time on doing, is editing photographs. Editing photographs don't bring more money in. Editing photographs is part of the job that you've already been paid for and you've priced up to do. And I speak to a lot of photographers who price up a job, maybe a particular wedding, and they do the wedding, and then they realise it takes them a full week to edit the photographs, and it's mainly because you just get carried away, you over edit. There's no need for this over editing. It's becoming an obsession with a lot of photographers, which is costing you a lot of money, and it's stopping you from achieving your goals and your true potential. One thing that you can do is severely reduce the amount of editing you do. Another thing you can do is to outsource your editing. There's plenty of outsourcing companies out there. If you drop me a message, info@focusonmarketing.co.uk, I can help you with outsourcing. I have a few contacts anyway. But one of the things you need to do is get some structure to your business and look at the tasks that you can do on a daily basis that will bring you more money in. And those tasks, those income generating tasks, IGTs, are the things that you're going to do first thing in the morning. So from now on, I want you to look at maybe doing your editing, your general admin and housekeeping of your business. You do that on an afternoon, after lunch, after 1 o'clock, go on to your editing. First thing on the morning, do the stuff that's going to bring you more bookings in and bring you more business in. Now, one of the key things that photographers are finding and photographers should be doing every single day is social media. Social media posts, and also maybe some SEO work on your website as well to, you keep making changes on a weekly basis, improving the content, getting the content in there, getting those keywords, long tail keyword phrases into your websites, into your blogs. Then you're going to rank higher and higher on Google as the Google spiders revisit your website every week, 2 weeks, or 3 weeks. It will move you further and further up the notch. But we can go into that in detail if you want to contact me on a one-to-one basis. I do run my Success Wednesdays one-to-one workshops, and obviously we've got the 6 Steps to Success marketing program as well, where I work with photographers on a one-to-one basis, bringing all their everything together and getting you past any problems that you have within your business to get you on the track to a 6-figure income. So what you need to do is thinking of the jobs that bring you money in. Now, I work with a lot of photographers, and over the summer, especially with wedding photographers, and again at Christmas time with portrait photographers, you look at their web pages, you look at their Facebook pages, and nothing's happened. The last time you've seen a post on there was maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, because they've just been too busy editing photographs. They're not getting enough pictures on there. They're not getting stories on there. They're not getting blogs on there. Now, any bride or anybody who's thinking about getting some portraits done will look at your Facebook page and see that there's been no activity on there for maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and they think, has this guy gone out of business? It doesn't really paint a very good impression of your business. What you need to be doing is every day getting onto your social media and making the posts, creating with powerful emotional writing. So you've got to write about the emotion, the fun, the joy, the memories that you've created. Don't talk photography rubbish. Don't talk to them about what type of lens you used, what type of camera you're using, because these people couldn't give a toss. It's not interesting to them whatsoever. It's not even interesting to me as a photographer. I just prefer to sell on emotion, because I know emotion is going to bring you money in. Emotion is going to bring the bookings, and emotion is what's going to allow you to charge a lot higher for your services. So that is the key thing. Thinking about the key things that you do on a daily basis that's going to bring you more money in. Now, I know one of the key things I do on LinkedIn is to write a blog, to write my posts, articles. If you look on my LinkedIn page, you'll see over 50 articles on there. And every time I publish an article, I get two or three inquiries come through LinkedIn, and I maybe convert 1 or 2 of those inquiries into a paying customer who wants my marketing services. Now, for me, writing a blog is a big problem because I'm dyslexic. So it takes me a long time to do it. And it's one of the things I absolutely hate doing. Um, if I could write easier, it would be brilliant, but I can't. I've got to read it back over 3 or 4 times. And still it goes out there with spelling mistakes on and errors, but I'm just lucky that the information I give out, people are finding of great benefit and of great help for the business, so that nobody's criticized me as yet, touch wood. So this is something that if I got up in the morning and I didn't do first thing in the morning, I wouldn't do it all. And if I didn't do those tasks, I wouldn't get the bookings. So I get up, first thing I do, make coffee. I don't even check my emails. I think, right, I'm going to check my emails. I'm going to check my Facebook notifications. So I've got 15 Facebook pages for those social media businesses as well. I don't check any of those until I sat down and I wrote that blog, or at least I've got my first effort of my blog written and drafted up, ready to go onto LinkedIn and to go onto Facebook. Then I'll check my social media pages and maybe do another task or so and come back to it and reread it again with a fresh mind, and then make any changes, edit it, and correct any spelling mistakes. So that's something you need to be doing. You've got to think, what is it that I do? Every time I put a post up there, every time I create an offer on Facebook, every time I run a competition, what key things can you do within your business that's going to get people talking and it's going to get the results? And you need to be doing them things on a daily basis. Well, if you need any help, or if you want me to look over your Facebook page or your website, drop me a message or send me an email to info@focusonmarketing.co.uk, and I'll be more than happy to give you a little bit of a heads up and give you a few bits of tips and advice. So I hope you find this useful. If you have, please comment below and keep following for the next one. Thanks very much. Bye now.